요새 한국에 폴씨가 내 인스타그램 하잖아. 폴씨가 거의 그냥 다 그렇잖아. 평범한 사람들 그렇다는 건 아니지만 생각보다 폴씨가 많고 남부지리고 많아요. 쇼핑몰 하는 애들이 펜치 뭐 차도 아니야. 근데 다들 뭐 20대, 30대 초반인데 그런 식으로 했는데. 그러니까 외제차가 없다는 그
And I will always love you.
잘 타나봐야 돼. 옷장사나 인터넷 옷장사나 하는 애들 다
will always love you. And I will always love you. And I will always love you. And I will always love you. What's up, fellas? Not really tired. Not tired, just got the flu. Not feeling the best. But it's all good. Drink lean. What the fuck? The fuck is lean, bruh? Any plans for today? Nothing planned. Nothing planned. Am I gonna try to get laid today? No. Those shirtless videos, yes, I love them too. I'm fucked up. How am I fucked up? Am I emotionally okay? I'm always emotionally okay. Come on, man. No, man. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it even for 100K. I wouldn't do it because here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, bruh. There's just some things in life you just don't do. All right. You know, I'm all for open-mindedness. I'm all for venturing the unknown. However, there are certain things you just don't do. One of those things, just don't do nude shoots or pornography. Okay. Second thing is, don't do drugs. All right. These are just things that you don't do. Psychedelics, I'm cool with psychedelics. When I say drugs, I mean like cocaine, meth, ketamine, you know, bath salts, PCP, heroin, stuff like that. You just don't do, man. You just don't do that shit. Do you remember that movie scenario I've given you? I know it's unrealistic. I remember that movie scenario. I kind of forgot about it. Like, I don't know what the whole point of that was, but I do remember it. Eugene, for a skinny person, is easy to get abs. Are you asking me? You seem to get accused a lot, like Mad August, for doing that. Must be a lot of haters. I think people get confused as to what G4P is, what it actually is. G4P means is basically where you're legit doing homoerotic shit. I don't do homoerotic shit at all. Everyone knows I'm straight, and I make that pretty apparent. What if a chick decides to go through with it? What if a chick decides to have sex with you? Is that what you're asking me? Should Trump bomb North Korea? Should Trump bomb North Korea? No, I wouldn't like Trump to bomb North Korea. Eugene, you recently got rejected by a poorly and potentially racist Latina who looked like George Lopez with long hair. You seem like pretty upset, or was it just acting? I wasn't upset, but of course, would I have liked her to? Would I have liked to have sex with her? Absolutely. Upset? No. She was likely racist? Maybe. Maybe. Have I met Frank Yang's mom in person? I have not. I have not. But she definitely looks good. She definitely looks good for her age. Not surprised. Not surprised because them Asians got some phenomenal youth fountain shit going on. Words of wisdom for trying to get laid by going to parties. What the fuck are you asking? Dude, parties are awesome. Parties are, if it's a house party, it's perfect because the logistics there, I mean, the rooms are right there. So logistics are, can't get any better than having the room you're about to have sex in at the place you're partying at. So if it's a house party, awesome, dude. Like, your logistics can't get any better than that. And obviously house parties are typically usually very, 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 very awesome. So should be a good time. Usually you need a steady, hot Latina girlfriend. Seems like almost every well-known athletic Asian male buff YouTuber is hooking up with / marrying a Mexican. You need to step your game up. I mean, you might be right. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case, but it's not something I'm really necessarily want right now. I don't necessarily want a girlfriend. But at the same time, like, if I fall in love or whatever the fuck you call it, then sure. I mean, if she happens to be Latina, I'll get with her. But if she's not Latina, she could be black. She could be whatever. It doesn't matter to me what her race is. For me, the whole idea is to get with the girl that I want to be with, not from the influence of, not from the influence of, like, image or money, like, if okay, I'm not saying this is true, but if, like, I happen to be into fat girls and I want to marry a fat girl, I'm not saying this is true, okay? But I'm just saying, if I fall in love with the fat girl, yeah, I'm probably going to get a lot of shit. It's probably not good for my image, because I'm, like, supposed to be the fit guy, right? But I wouldn't give a fuck. I would still get with her because that's what I want, regardless of, what people say. So I'm just like, honestly, like, like, image, money, and all that, it's great. I want more money. Like, I want to make a lot of money. I want to get more jacked. I want to sleep with a lot of beautiful women. All right. But at the same time, I'm not going to stop myself. I'm not going to get in my own way of doing what I want to do at the expense of trying to uphold some kind of image or make a few bucks. So yeah. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Steven? Steven is a disciple of Jen McKenna, and he I believe he is, like, one of the most enlightened people that I know, for his age. He's only, like, what? How old are you, man? Like 8? I don't know. I don't know how old you are, but you're just, like, super young, and you're already. I feel like you're already almost there at the level of enlightenment that maybe Jen McKenna's at. But who really knows? Eugene, are you afraid of growing old and losing that athletic Clark Kent look without ever really capitalizing on it financially? Not really, man, because not really, because I trust myself that I'm what oh I trust myself that I'm not gonna give up. Maybe I will, who knows, but I trust myself enough to the point where, like, I want to lose it, to where I would kill myself or become homeless Let's see here. Just don't get caught in that situation. And what situation we're talking about here? In response to facto, you'll need flour to find a hole. Okay. I found this girl that completely blew my mind in every way possible, and she was not the type of girl I thought I liked. See, man, that's the thing, bro. Like, you think you wouldn't be into a certain girl until you like start talking to her, and it like trippy too. Like I've been tripped out too. Like I've met girls where I'm just like probably wouldn't get I probably wouldn't get with her, and then next thing you know, like I end up liking this girl quite a bit. So you just never know, man. You just never fucking know. Eugene, you need to write them new goals down. Example: competition in fitness, compete in fitness competition in 2008. Upload more pickup videos. I think writing down your goals really helps. I agree with that. LeMayo, I don't really consider myself a disciple of Jen McKenna. If anything, I would consider myself a disciple of Ramana Maharshi. Ramana Maharshi. Ooh, I want to check him out. I've been looking at a lot of spiritual teachers lately, like Osho, Sadhguru, Ayada Shanti, or I don't know how to say his name, but it starts with the A. Shinzen Young, Jen McKenna, obviously one of my favorites. But yeah. Oh, by the way, man, I found the true identity of Jen McKenna. I will send you a video of him. Like this guy, like Frank actually found the true identity of Jen McKenna. Like there's a video of him, him speaking and everything. And yeah, I'll send you that video later. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Think of it like this: not every Asian male can bulk up, get muscle, and walk around like a machine, pulling it off the way you do. No homo disclaimer. You have good genes, bone structure, for bodybuilding. I think good genetics is only part of. It's only like a small part of it. Not small part. It's a huge part. Okay, I agree. However, is it just my genetics? Obviously not. I think it also comes down to. I think what it comes down to is your interpretation of everything, right? So, while I'm dieting, I could be like, oh man, this sucks. I'm starving. I'm hungry. But what if I told you that's a good thing? What if I told you that, the pain of hunger, the pain of starving is a good thing? That means you're losing fat. Wouldn't that kind of motivate you to keep going, to keep getting shredded and whatnot? So anyways, it's all about interpretation, right? And I think everybody has the potential to change their interpretation on life in a way that serves them. I think everybody has that inside them. Let's see. I would tell you why, but I respect you too much. But don't tempt me. Don't tempt you. They are really good. Whatever does the job for you. Whoa. Okay, yeah, send me that. Yes, I will send you that. Eugene, have you ever considered taking a huge career detour and try joining a K-pop band like BTS? Or can you not sing or dance? If I had that opportunity, I would take it. I would. Simply because, come on now, like, that market is huge, right? In terms of like my skills, my singing and dancing skills, definitely not caliber material, definitely not up to par with what they're looking for. However, honestly, like, I don't know, man. It's is that the path I'm willing to take right now? No, probably not. I just farted. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Am I making excuses for not, for not doing it, for not taking singing or dancing lessons. Maybe I am making excuses. Maybe not. Maybe I really don't. Maybe I don't like it. I don't want it that much. But getting shredded is super easy for me. Why? You know, I'm willing to sacrifice so much just to get shredded. But why can't I sacrifice that much to learn how to sing or dance? I don't know. That's the thing. Can we really have everything that we want? I think we could, honestly. But at the same time, you know, at the same time, like, are we gonna live forever? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll all live long enough to transfer our consciousness to our machine.
Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank
I
you.
appreciate it
Oh my
very,
God,
very
this
much.
help. Okay.
Okay, so this.
All right, you seem like you pull off the look. I appreciate it.
Yay!
The homo disclaimer.
Okay, Sana.
You're lucky you have good hair
Yeah, be careful.
and no signs of premature balding.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Thank you. You can be making out with the girl somewhere where there's a chain like fence and one thing leads to another, and the two of you without your clothes.
That's okay.
You can be making out with the girl somewhere where there's a chain like fence and one thing leads to another, and the two of you are without your clothes going at it, and don't let her stuff be good. The fuck? So far, the most powerful spiritual tool for me has been the Sedona Method.
Are you a sister?
If you're interested in having some sort of practical method inquiry, I just got back from a Sedona Method retreat. Yeah, I actually heard really good things about that, man. I heard some really good things about the Sedona Method.
Sisters, guys.
Yeah, I actually, it's so crazy, man. It was just like last week since when I first found out about the Sedona Method. And I'm definitely intrigued. I've heard a lot of good things about it. So there's a retreat too, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. That's cool that they have a retreat too. That's awesome. Damn, man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, dang, it's like, that's crazy, dude. Your spiritual journey is quite amazing. I'm glad you're on that path, brother. Have I ever been arrested? Criminal record? I have a clean record. Never been arrested. 0 felonies. No, nothing. I think the worst thing I ever got was like a parking ticket. That's probably like the worst thing. So like people think like I'm this like mischievous, brainless dude. It's not true. I always make sure I don't do caught up in stupid shit like that. So, and I would like a lot of you guys to do the same. Be smart, guys. It's okay to break the rules, but breaking the law, no. Let's see. Have you ever been mugged? You seem to live near Compton. I do live not pretty close to Compton, you know, like about 10-15 minutes away. But I've never been mugged. My natty, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
I am natty. I am natural. DM me on Insta if you're interested in coming with me or something. It's really cool. Also, thank you for saying that. Dude, I will DM you. Gonna send you that Jed McKenna video just for laughs. And yeah, man, dude, Sedona Method retreat. I want. Can you tell me if there's a certain diet that we have to eat? You know, like Vipassana, where they only make you eat vegetarian food. Alright, when is your ayahuasca video coming? Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I definitely want to make that video where I discuss my ayahuasca ceremonies. Eugene, maybe it's time to make New Year's resolution. I could use some help with that. Asking him if it's actually a compliment. Ask him if his cycling is actually a compliment. Yes, absolutely. Who can bench press more as 1 year ago? You or Frank Yang, flat bench press? I don't know. It's hard to say. Frank Yang is strong as fuck. Like, dude used to squat like 500 pounds. Pretty sure he benched over 3 plates. I did as well. I want to say like bench wise, we're probably similar in strength, but for sure like deadlift and squats, dude kills me for sure. This channel is such a mess. I agree. This channel has not been the most appealing and sexy for sure. And I have no excuse for the way that is. But thanks for reminding me. I really could clean this shit up for sure. There's no prerequisites at all. In my opinion, eating a certain diet isn't really necessary for spiritual growth, unless of course you find that it truly helps. I agree with that. But Frank told me that like in Vipassana, during his 10-day Vipassana silent meditation retreat, you can only eat the food that they provide. You can only eat the food that they provide, which is like vegan food, like no dairy, no meat. So I was wondering if like, you know, the Sedona retreat is also the same thing where they feed you. You have to eat the food that they serve you. Not hating, bro. When are you ripped? You look juicy. How do you cut fat while keeping muscle mass and fullness? In order to keep muscle mass and fullness, you have to make the effort of maintaining your off-season strength. If you can successfully maintain your off-season strength, or minimize it at least minimize it, then most likely you will have kept most of your muscle mass while cutting. 다 했어? 다 했어? 그거 하고 가자.
아무 일 없어서 다행이다.
그거 하고 가자.
이거 다. 아니 자기가 가잖아. 이게 괜찮대. 이게 막 많이 올리면은 자기네도 걱정이잖아. 이게 응급상자. 이거 아무것도 아니라서 참 자기도 땡큐래. 맞는 말이지. 사람이 참 착해네.
I think Gio is very attractive. She is very attractive. I agree. Big fan. I'm trying to bulk, but I can never gain weight. How many calories do you recommend daily? It really depends on you, man. You got to figure out how much you need to eat because everybody's different, man. I know some people who eat like 8,000 calories and still don't gain weight. It's very rare that I find that kind of person, but it really depends on you, man. How do you figure that out? You weigh yourself. If you're gaining weight, you're eating enough. If you're not, then yeah, eat more. For sure, man. I'll check it out. I'm gonna check out the Sedona Method retreat. Emil, I have not checked out your video, but I will do that. Thanks for reminding me. How often do I brush my teeth? I brush my teeth once or twice a day. Will you do public prank again? They were funny. Yes, I do want to. I got started with the Sedona Method book, and that really helped me and made me want to join a retreat. For sure, man. Damn. Yeah, I gotta get back on my spiritual path, bruh. I've been kind of veering off a bit, but you know, I'm in search for the truth. You know, and whether the ultimate or the truth exists or not, the only reason, here's why I'm in search for the truth. Because why not? You know, I feel like there is truth. There is truth. There is truth to everything, right? Like there is truth to getting shredded. There is a process to getting shredded. Can we agree on that? There is a process to attracting girls. There is a process to making more money. There is truth there, right? There is a process there. All right? And if you don't know the truth, the process may be a lot more difficult, or you won't get or maybe you'll never even get the results if you don't know the truth, right? So I think there is truth. There is truth to life. Life is nothingness. There are facts to life, but no meaning. Right. How often do you masturbate? Just watch the video of you where you want to. Just watch the video of you where you went to a club by yourself and got rejected left and right. Then the next clip show you saying that you masturbated holding tissue box. Yeah, let's leave. I don't masturbate. I don't. Do you think aesthetic body helps getting the girls? Do I think the aesthetic body helps getting the girls? It can help. Think of it like from a business. I like to make a lot of parallels with business because I feel like it makes things just easier to digest. So I'll tell you this, guys, like looks, money, status and all that, personality even, these are all material things and they can help. Honestly, they can help. You know how people say that shit don't matter? I disagree. I think everything can literally matter, as long as you're in this material form, in this material world. You know, you're in a material world. Of course, material things matter in a material world, right? So I like to see it from a business aspect, meaning, to me, money, looks, personality, and all those material things, it's like the marketing portion of a business. You know, marketing meaning it's gonna get you more leads, so it's gonna get you more attention. So obviously, when you look when you look aesthetically pleasing by societal standards, when you have more money, when you have that Lamborghini or whatever, that mansion, when you have a fucking outgoing personality, you're gonna attract the girls, right? You're gonna attract the girls. You're gonna get more attention, right? Now, does that mean, now in terms of closing the girls, all right? So in business, there's marketing, and then which gets you leads, and what do you do with the leads? You sell them. You show them your product, and you try to get them to buy it. All right, you close them. That's sales. We close the sale, right? So where game comes in, game is what is gonna actually allow you to close a girl. All right, and also there's retention. There's business, you know, retaining your clients, client retention, right? Where people keep buying more of your shit. So from girls, it could be relationships, you know, a harem, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, man, like, my point is, yes, aesthetics will help you get more attention, help you get your foot in the door. But is it the end all be all in terms of closing the girls? No. You need game for that. If you want to actually close a girl, work on your game. But if you want to initially attract more girls, which is gonna obviously allow you to have more girls to close, from that viewpoint, yes, absolutely, aesthetics, money, and all those things help. Which is why, like, why not? You know, it's just why I tell guys, why not, dude? Like, just fucking, who gives a fuck? Just do all those things, man. Don't just work on game. If you're just good at closing, there's a lot of creepy guys who girls might not be interested initially, but they can close. Like, they're ruthless. They can close, all right? And I know so many guys who are aesthetically pleasing, but they can't close. They get a lot of girls telling them that they're hot, that they even want to have sex with them, but they can't fucking close their pussies, right? I used to be that guy. I used to be like that good-looking guy who just couldn't close a girl for shit. That's where game comes in. Even money. I know guys, like, there's guys who are just financially super successful, but just can't fucking close girls. They just don't even understand girls. Another thing is personality. Even personality. Like, there's guys with amazing personality, and they have a lot of female friends and all that, but dude, like, they can't close, man. That's why you see a lot of guys, amazing personalities, but they get friend zoned, right? So personality, finances, the body, aesthetics, they help. Yes, they can help, but only if you let it help you. Use it as a marketing tool, but don't use it as a means to close these girls. You work on game to close the girls. You work on the material to attract the girls. All right? And then you go on the spiritual path to really get the hot girls. Eugene, another one of your goals, 2008, for your YouTube channel to blow up like Bart and Geo, so you can start getting $4,000 to $5,000 from YouTube each month. I agree. I want to make steps towards getting to that level. And yeah, I agree with you. I need to step my shit up. Ever read The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem? I have. I even have the audiobook. Highly recommend it. Great book. I also recommend, the 7 Habits by Stephen Covey. Awesome perspective to have. Definitely serves me. How do I overcome fear from talking to girls in high school? How do you overcome fear? Don't try to overcome fear. Fear is always going to be there. Act despite of fear, meaning you're still going to feel like all that fucking nervousness and that anxiety and that excitedness. But just go talk to her. Who gives a fuck, man? You're going to realize you're going to die someday, maybe tomorrow. If you found out you got cancer today, would you be scared of talking to a fucking girl? Probably not. If you had 2 days to live, would you be scared to talk to a girl? Probably fucking not. You'd be like, fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway. I got nothing to lose. So have that mentality. Have that mentality that you could die at any moment. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Try. Just try, man. And that applies to everything, not just girls, but like business, your body. Just fucking try it. This is why, like, people talk so much shit about self-development. Like, people are like, dude, it's just mental masturbation and everything. Dude, fuck that, man. Like, who gives a fuck, dude? Like, it's like the same people who talk about, like, bro, like, you don't need to work out. Come on, man. Girls don't care about that shit. That might be true. Girls don't care in the big picture, but it's like, why not, Why not fucking just try? And does it always have to be for, like, a girl, Like, just do it because it's fun, dog. Like, who gives a fuck? Let's see here. How did I quit porn? How did I quit porn? I just realized that masturbation and porn doesn't serve me, and that realization pretty much was just enough for me to stop. If it doesn't serve me, once I realize that something doesn't serve me, in the bigger picture, I just don't do it. I also have a pretty interesting business proposal if you're interested. I'm mainly interested in having a retreat partner this time around. Dude, I'm open ears, man. I'm open-minded, open ears. I always hear it out first and, you know, have a discussion around it. But yeah, definitely, for sure, I want to hear about it. What's your training routine? Push, pull, legs, etc. My training routine is simple. It's lower, upper, lower, push, pull, push. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna leave. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.